about personal values. And the reason we do this is because, so our motto at Nomads Hanoi, it's real change starts with yourself. And it means for us that if you want to actually create change in the world, you also have to start by knowing who you are. So what are your values, what are your passion, your talents, your strengths, your dreams, all this. So we will not have time to do all this in the next 2 hours. We're not going to explore the whole, like who you are, but we will give you an overview about one of our favorite topics, that is personal values. So before we start, I would just like to share with you quickly the agenda for today. Is it here?
Cũng dễ nghe đấy, cũng dễ nghe hơn là cái bài telephone hôm qua nghe thằng sợ quay.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to be here for 2 hours. We plan to finish at 6. So we will start with a quick check-in that will be made by Ling. Then a quick conversation with everyone about what is personal values. Then a very short meditation. So don't freak out. It's going to be very, very light and guided by Ling. Okay, we have many more people.
Should we ask them to sit in the middle?
We might sit. Yeah, maybe you can. Yeah, I think it would be easier to maybe sit on the floor. On the first floor here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can enter the circle and just sit.
Okay, for the children, maybe you want to sit on the floor.
Giáo sư là sao? Không tí nữa thì đường chính mà đi thôi. Đường chính mà chùa.
There's one free spot over here, so one person can come over here. Yeah. This way.
30, 10 giây, 12 giây.
There's one here. There's two over there. There's one there.
You're going to have to switch seats in like 1 minute. So it's,
Yeah. There's still two over there. Two down there. There's also a spot over there. That one is not
Bây giờ
taken.
quay để tí nữa transcribe cho nó ít.
We have too many now. Okay.
Quay 15 phút mà.
it's going to be okay. Okay, can you still hear me over there?
Đòn đấy.
Yeah. All right. So I was we lost the image. I was just sharing you about the agenda. So
Oh my God, the people just showed up. Yes. Is that okay to let them in? Just sit in the
yes,
circle?
but you have to
Okay, let them sit in the circle. Okay, no more chairs.
Yeah.
So just sit inside, not outside. For being late.
So yeah, we're gonna have a very short exercise of kind of personal reflection. Then we will move to individual reflection about your personal value, and then we will start engaging in conversation with each other. So you're going to talk with each other about your personal values, and then we will move to the question of how to align your values with your personal life. share with you for today. So we are a lot of people in one room. So when we will start going into exercise, we're going to start like talking, and it's going to get really, really loud. So there is two things that I will use to have silence again. The first one will be the bell. So it's this. This is a sign to invite everyone's intention back to the center when we are in group discussion. Another thing that we will use is raising my hand. So if you are all speaking and you see someone raising your hand, you raise your hand as well. Can you show? And yeah, and very easily you will see like the silence will come back in the center. So you have to raise your hand and stop talking, otherwise it doesn't work. All right. Very last thing. Yeah, there is only one principle that we really want to work with today. It's openness. So yeah, personal values is a very, very personal subject, as in the title. So you also have to be open with yourself to explore this. You have to be open towards other people, because we will invite you to go into conversation with people that maybe you don't know. So you have to be open to talk with other people. And also maybe open to the process in itself, to the next 2 hours. Maybe some things will be new for you, or maybe it will be new exercise that you haven't done before. So yeah, we invite you just to be open and to trust the process. I think that's it for me. I'm going to pass to Ling, that will guide you to a quick warm-up activity to get started.
All right, thank you, Lord. So, good afternoon, everybody. Okay, my name is Ling, Nomads Hanoi. And in every workshop at Nomads, we usually start the process with something we call checking in. So this doesn't mean that we all take a selfie right now and check in online, but it's a quick exercise to kind of get to know who are the people in the room and see that. Can you join us? Seeing that we are quite a big group in this circle, I am wondering how this is going to work, but I want to try anyway. So, I'm just going to stand in the middle, make sure everybody hear me right. We're going to play a small game called Switch Seats If. So I'm going to say a series of statements. And if this statement is true to you, you have to stand up and you have to go find a different seat that was vacated by someone else who also stood up. Is it clear? So again, I want to say a statement that starts with switch seat if, and if the statement is true to you, then you have to get up and then you go to a different spot in the circle. Yeah? Let's try an exercise. Let's try a simple. Switch seat if you speak English. Alright, I really hope everybody knows. So you find a different spot and you speak English.
Sợ linh tinh.
Maybe a little bit faster next time. Strict seat if you were born in Hanoi. If you were born in Hanoi, you got a strict seat.
Không.
Go.
Đổi từ chỗ này sang chỗ kia sang chỗ này, ok.
Alright, cool. A lot of people born in the cities. Me too. So, strict seat if you are a student. If you're a student, then please strict seat.
Đổi chỗ này, đổi lại chỗ. Ba đứa đổi lại với nhau.
Alright. So now, before you stand on the strict seat again, I invite you to turn to somebody next to you, to the left, to the right, and then with that person sharing about this question, I'd like to share about one teacher that has inspired you when you were in school. In any way, maybe they were really passionate about the subject, maybe they gave you a really cool advice, maybe just a nice person. But I invite you to just turn to your neighbor, somebody to your left, to your right, and share about that teacher with each other. Who was the teacher who inspired you? One person. And I'll give you about